That's going. Hey, Jeffy. Oh, full screen.
I think if I heard your voice, I'd turn around looking, where in the hell is he?
Where is he?
Yeah, I had something else on the screen here. I was just
Ah,
starting to read Theresa's response when I heard your voice.
oh, good. Whoa.
Yeah, she'd be great.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah,
We'll see if anybody else volunteers.
yeah.
And I guess we'll have to have another board meeting, huh?
I guess
Is
so.
that so exciting?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know you like doing the notes and having to do the paperwork for it all.
Well, the board meeting's usually not a problem.
It's
There's
a
not
little
that
easier.
much. It's not like the general meeting where there's a lot going on.
I record them, but I don't let them out for general distribution.
Yeah,
I just record them for posterity in case, for some reason, we need to look back and see what we talked about or something. I can.
yeah. What is this background picture?
It's field day. I think it was at Ibex. I see my car there, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was because I think that SUV on the right there. I
Yeah,
think that remember that guy. I think he died. Cliff,
Bruce?
Cliff or
Bru-
something. No,
Bruce?
the guy that was from we gave him a ride up to for Baker to Vegas one time. Um, when we went, then we were driving. Remember when we were driving the vans on Baker to Vegas, and we had to
Hmm.
pick somebody up.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it was
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, that was his name. Okay.
No,
No.
it was like Cliff or I don't remember. He was a big guy,
Oh,
I think.
huh.
Yeah, he was. I don't know. I think he passed away, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm confusing him with somebody else. I know I haven't heard from him in a long time, but then that Baker to Vegas thing completely dissolved. So
Yeah.
I think I remember reading or hearing that he had died for somehow.
Huh.
Nice guy though, really. Um, he had a speech impediment. Remember? You don't remember the guy I'm talking about? Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't ring a
I'm
bell.
gonna have to. I'll have to look him up sometime. Somewhere I've got some
Huh.
info. I'm sure. Anyway, um, yes, that was his. That's his SUV there. Pretty sure. Oh, jeez, my alarm's coming up on my screen
Not
here.
not Clive.
Yeah, I think Clive. Yeah,
Was it Clive? Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've got all these alarms. I've got all my alarms alerts coming up.
Huh.
15 minutes till net time.
Yep.
I guess I
Yeah,
better.
Clive didn't renew his dues this time.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised, but he lives way up in Redlands, right? Or
Is it? Yeah.
La Habra? No, I think it's either Redlands or even San Bernardino.
Hmm.
I don't remember for sure.
Hmm.
Anyway, yeah, I kind of like this background. It's not bad.
Yeah. Hmm.
It works.
Let's see. I'm going to read Theresa's response here.
So let's see what else I have to do here. We got the stream going. I got. We obviously got Zoom going.
Hmm.
You did send out that email, right? Of
Yeah.
course you did. Free for all link. Okay, cool.
Yeah. She'd be a great VP.
Yeah, I think so.
She would be the first female.
Well, are you sure about that?
I think so, unless they go back before my time.
Yeah. Somebody recently either joined the club or a new ham that's in Sun Lakes or something with a suffix of MSS.
Yeah, he's on there.
Do you know, remember Ron?
Well, Ron is MSS. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is RR, Michael.
I know, I just thought it was crazy that they had the same suffix.
Well, almost. Yeah, Michael is a KM6 RRS.
Oh, it's RRS.
Yeah,
I thought it was MSS. Okay.
no.
RRS is not even close.
No.
KG6SOI, acting net control station operator. Do we have any early check-ins for the SPARC net tonight?
Great echo. I was going to set up the other radio to receive the input. Never got around to it.
Well, kind of quiet here. I thought that DJ would have been up by now.
How do I get the reverse? I gotta go to VSO mode. This radio slays me. I'm not a big fan, I'll tell you. I hate these Chinese radios. They're terrible. One 49915 149 14. It's not 149. Yeah, 149 315. Right? Yep. Oh no, it's 14791.
Hey, Randy.
I don't know if I can turn on the tone. Hello, Randy.
KG6SOI, this is K6RJA. Do you have a copy on me, Ron? K6RJA, sure do, Randy. How you doing?
I'm still kicking. I have HF tonight, and obviously you've got 2 meters. How do you want to split up the other 2?
Can you do 220?
I can do 220 if you
440.
can do.
Hey, very good. I can do that. I have an HT I'll run it with, and I've got a power amp that goes with it, so should be able to do that. You staying cool over there?
I am too. It's getting, what happened to winter?
And that's really
We
confusing.
threw the switch again. You know, we have summer and winter here, and that's about all.
It seems that way. Well, all I know is I can't wait for summer.
Can't wait for summer. Well, I was getting a little tired of the cold, damp weather there, so it is a pleasant change.
Yeah, I'm already over it though.
Alexa, turn work area off.
That last 10 nanoseconds.
Well, today I walked out and melted out of the shop down in San Bernardino, and oh my goodness! I walked out and melted.
Yeah, what was the temperature over there?
No, I don't even know, but it was hot.
What a delay.
Too bad here. It was just in the
Oh, there's
90s. I think
DJ.
I saw 96 on one of my thermometers. And,
There's DJ. Hello, DJ.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Well, if it's 96 here, it's at least 100 down there. It's usually about 10 degrees.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was that much more, but I knew it was more. So, All right, very good. All right, you'll do 220, and I'll do 440, and I'll meet you on HF tonight. I'm not going to Zoom it, not while I'm doing this.
Yeah, I'm on Zoom. If you notice, we probably want to put out a notice to everybody that they can hook up on Zoom, though.
Hey, that's a good idea. I'll add that. I knew about the VP
Randy's
thing
falling behind
and,
in the stream.
the breakfast, but
Zoom is slow for
I'll
him.
mention that too. Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir. And we'll be standing by in K6RJ.
Randy, good talking to you. K6RJ, KG6SOI.
Tomorrow.
Standing by for any early check-ins.
If I look at this one,
Evening, Rob.
it's actually
KG678.
both
Good to
the line.
hear your voice and that you're doing the net tonight. Yes, be sure to encourage everybody of their significant others to show up at Cafe Royale. We're going to have outside seating. They can order anything they want on the menu. Just go inside and order. They'll bring the food out. I think it's going to be a good time. Plus, we help support a local business that is struggling. Hope to see you there, Rob. KG6MA.
Hey, Larry. Yeah, I will. I have that on my list to talk about. But I don't think I'll be there. I'm going to have a little laser
Well, now I
surgery
gotta
on
think
an
what I want to do. Just hang
tomorrow.
on.
So I'm not sure I'm going to be there.
Excuse me, was looking forward to seeing you and Carol, Janice and I. We haven't seen you. She had mentioned it the other day. Have I heard from Ron and Carol? But hopefully we'll see you soon. K6MA.
I couldn't understand a word
I
of
hope
that.
so too. Hopefully this is going to subside.
Too many
pretty
echoes.
quick.
To turn off the speakers, I guess.
KG6SOI, WA6UIJ. Good evening, Ron.
Hey, good evening, Mike. How you doing there?
Well, doing pretty good, I think. Working at maintaining my sanity, like everybody else, I think. But good to hear you on the air, and hope you and Carol are doing well.
Yeah, we're doing fine here. You guys doing okay down there too?
We are, and in fact, I got a Class A haircut this afternoon from Gail, and she did a pretty good job, and I have a feeling I'm going to be having her do my hair in the future. She does a good job.
Hey, good going, good going. Know what you mean. Gotta do that. I got a bit of a trim today too, but you know, I don't have that much to trim.
Well, that may be a blessing at this time right now, Ron. Very good.
Yeah, I hear you, Mike. Okay, well, listen, I'm going to stand by for the net. I'm still trying to find earlies. We got about 4 minutes to the net, folks. This is Ron, KG6SOI, and good talking to you, Mike. Hope to talk to you later.
Okay, Ron, thank you very much. Take care.
You're looking good over there.
Back at the Air Museum.
Yeah. Where do you find all those good pictures, Dave? I tried to find them. Couldn't find them.
I took this picture with my phone.
That's a cool one.
It's an F-104 that's been mothballed, obviously.
Well,
I'm not
yeah.
sure what that thing is behind it. Gotta love the old F-104 Starfighter.
The flying coffin.
There's one that
Wasn't that what the
survived.
German? That's what the that's what the
The
German Air
Germans
Force
used to
called
call
it.
it, yeah.
Jaeger thought it was a good plane, though. He liked it.
Jaeger. Okay. Okay. I'm sure glad I don't have to run the net and the stream. It makes it a lot more difficult.
Oh, you can do it, Dave.
No, I don't have to today.
I was gonna say.
What's that? Somebody's car made a lot of noise there.
Cherry's bullets. Very good, DJ. Did you get your old supply?
I know he loads his own. I think he told me that.
Oh, he reloads, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandpa started it in '61.
Your grandpa started that?
Yeah, and my uncle took it over, and now my cousin owns it.
Wow, cool.
No, really?
They were right here in Fontana for years. Then they moved to St. George, Utah. And they run it from St. George, Utah now.
Well, I can't blame them on that.
Well, they had to get out of California.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
they cast bullets, don't they? Aren't they cast bullets?
Cast, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a lousy connection here today. It keeps freezing up on me.
I noticed that when you were talking on the radio, you were so far behind. Your connection got so crummy, and you got further and further behind. And yeah, I had both the radio sound and your sound, so your sound got further and further degraded. It was really interesting to listen to.
I can imagine.
You can watch it on the stream later if you want.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, it was doing a little bit to me on the donut meeting too.
Yeah.
I'm on a Wi-Fi.
It was.
You could get more squirrels to run that power over there for you, Randy. And they might come along a little better with that Wi-Fi.
Cable's pretty. Cat 6 cable's pretty cheap. Just get a big long Cat 6 cable.
QST. Good evening, members of SPARC, the San Gorgonio Pass Amateur Radio Club. This is Ron, KG6SOI. I'll be your acting net control station this evening from here in Western Banning, Northwestern Banning, actually. Although this is a directed net, any stations with emergency traffic may break in at any time. This is an amateur radio informational net for the San Gorgonio Pass cities and towns of Banning, Beaumont, and the surrounding communities. For information on the times and frequencies of our weekly nets, please go to w6prc.org. Visitors are welcome and encouraged to check into the net after the regular roll call. Now for the announcements. I have 3 so far. First of all, we have a VP opening. For those that would be interested in that, please contact Dave, KD6ZJZ, our club president. Also, this Saturday is the club breakfast day. For those that can make it, there's going to be a breakfast meeting over in Calamasa at the Cafe Royale. And I believe the time is 8 o'clock. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. They're going to have outdoor seating. You can order. They'll bring it out to you there on the patio. So please support Cafe Royale. Also, there is going to be a Zoom meeting, and there was an email sent out by Jeff earlier. So if you want to get on Zoom, go ahead and check that email now. Do we have any stations out there with further announcements tonight?
I'll get one down, Dave. KD6MAE. Let me get off of Zoom. It's echoing too much. Hold on. Well, KD6MAE, one moment. Okay, I think I muted it, but guess not. Can everybody hear me, hopefully? KE6MAE. On the breakfast, let's try to bring everybody out to help support this local business that has probably been suffering tremendously. They do a great job. I stopped in and talked to Margie. They're looking forward to coming. I'm bringing my significant other, and I hope some of the others do too. We'll set out the patio 6 feet apart. Bring your lawn chair or whatever you have, and she'll bring the coffee, and we'll just order as usual at the counter, and they'll bring it out to us. That's about all I have, Ron. Give me a check-in because I do got to get out of here. I have something else I need to do. KE6MAE.
Okay, just real quick, Larry, is it 8 o'clock? Is that correct?
I think if we got there at 7:30, quarter to 8, that would certainly be just fine, and set up and find the best spot out of the sun.
Very good. All right, I'll give you an early. Thank you very much for the amplification of the announcement. Thank you, Larry. Do you have any other announcements? Okay, please stand by for the 2-meter roll call. All right, first of all, we have N6AGB, Joe.
Good evening, Ron. Joe, N6AGB, Ukaipa.
Good, Joe. Good signal. Thank you very much. Hitting the repeater fine. How about KK6BUW, Mr. Mike?
This is KK6BUW, Mr. Mike. Back to you, Ron.
Okay, thank you very much. We had an early for KF6BWH, Dick. How about NF6C, Warren. Copy. KB6CA, Jeff.
Hi, Ron. Thanks for doing the net tonight. This is Jeff, Kilo Bravo 6 Charlie Alpha.
Hey, Jeff. Thank you very much. Thanks for checking in. How about K6EMF, Gene?
Good evening. This is Gene, K6EMF in Beaumont. It's hot. Get back to net control.
All right. Very good, Gene. Hey, good to hear you on there. How about KN6EMT, Edie?
Good evening, Ron. This is Edie, KN6EMT in East Kemet. Would also like to ask you to please check KM6SPY Earl in across the board, please. No other traffic, back to net control.
Good.
Hey, Edie, I have him. Thank you very much, and you sound good from down there. Thanks for checking in. How about KK6FYE, Mr. Joe? You copy. How about the voice of the past, W6GRH, George?
Good evening, Ron, and to the rest of the net. This is George, W6GRH.
Hey, George. Thank you, sir. How about N6HR, Ken?
Hello, Ron and the net. N6HR, Desert Unsplay.
Hey, good to hear from you, Ken. I haven't talked to you in ages. Thanks for checking in. How about KM6ICT, Mike? Negative copy. AJ6LN, Steve. Blues Nichols. Okay, we had an early for Larry, KE6MAE. How about KD6MLS, Dwight? Copy. KI6NME, Sam.
This is Sam, Kilo 86, November Mike Echo. Mighty fine job there, Ron. Back to net control.
Okay, very good. Larry had the echo. I think he stole it from you, Sam. How about KJ6NRR, Pete?
Hello, Ron. This is Pete, KJ6NRR. I have no traffic. Back to you.
Okay, Pete. Sounding real good. How about WB6OUJ, Dave? Copy. How about KF6POG, neighbor?
This is John, KS6POG, and I could see Sam's head when he checked in now, but he's back up there. Hi, Sam. Back to net control.
Okay, John. Thanks for checking in. How about KA6QGR, Ron? Negative copy. K6RJA, Randy, and he's going to do the 220 net tonight.
And I happen to be here, and it is K6RJA with absolutely no traffic. Back to net control.
Okay, thank you much, Mr. Randy. How about KM6RRS, Michael?
This is KM6RRS, Michael in Sun Lake. Glad to join the net.
Hey, Michael, and thank you, and welcome to the net here. How about, that's me, KG6SOI. I'm the next guy on the list. And we have an early for Earl, KM6SPY. How about WA6UIJ, Mike?
Good evening, Ron, and the rest of the net. This is Mike, WA6UIJ. No traffic, back to net control.
Hey, Mike, thanks for checking in. How about KJ6UUS, DJ?
This is DJ, KJ6UUS with no traffic.
Okay, thank you, DJ. How about KM6UWI, Ed?
Good evening, Ron, and the rest of the group. KM6UWI. Ed in Calamasa. Back to net control.
We're burning up those airways tonight, Ed. Thank you for checking in. How about WA6WFV, Tina?
This is Tina, WA6WFV.
Hey, good evening, Tina. Thank you for checking in. How about K6WM, Flip?
Yeah, good evening, Ron and the net. This is Flip, K6WM. No traffic. Back to net.
Hey, thanks for checking in, Flip. Sounded good. How about KI6WOD, Scotty?
Hey, Ron and the net. This is Scott, KI6WOD. No traffic. Thanks for doing the net, Ron. Appreciate it. Good to hear you. Back to net control.
Good to hear you too, Scott. Take care. How about KD6ZJZ, Dave?
Good evening, Ron. Yeah. Good evening, Ron and the group. This is Dave, KD6ZJZ, with my feedback eliminator and activated. And I see that Sam has good food. Back to net control.
Okay, Dave. Thanks for checking in. All right, that concludes the two-meter member roll call. Do we have any late or missed members?
A6QTR.
Hey, Father Ron, thank you very much for checking in. Sounding good. Any other late or missed members?
Let's see how that fed back. Oh, I see.
Okay, do we have any visitors tonight? I have a list of W6OH, Mario. Steve, how about KN6CQL, Henry? Steve? KI6ADQ, Ed? Okay, very good, very good. Thank you for checking in from Hemet. How about W6GLD, Ron? Negative copy. Are there any further members that are visitors that would like to check in at this time? Okay, this completes the two-meter roll call. Does anyone have further traffic for the net tonight?
NF6C.
That was Nancy Fox 6 Charlie, is that correct?
That's a Roger, Roger. I just turned the radio on and was late checking in.
Okay, give me your handle if you would, please.
Number 4. Name here is Warren.
Okay, Warren, gotcha. Thank you much. Thanks for checking in, Warren.
Hey, Ron, this is AJ6LN. I just now remembered we have a net.
Okay, I was wondering what happened to all those nickels out there. Yeah, well, that's why they're called loose and they fall out. I got lots of holes in my head. All right. Thanks for checking in. Any other late members or visitors that would like to check in? Last call for that. Okay, I'm going to repeat the announcements now. We have an opening for the vice president. Contact Dave. Second of all, we have the club breakfast over at Cafe Royale out in the courtyard Saturday morning, say around 7:30. Bring a lawn chair. You can order the food and they'll bring it out. It will also be on Zoom, I understand. And speaking of Zoom, this net is on Zoom tonight. That's all the announcements I have at this time. The San Gorgonio Pass Amateur Radio Club meets at 7 p.m. on the fourth Thursday of each month, normally at Beaumont City Hall, but due to the coronavirus, we're doing a Skype meeting, I believe. We're still doing the Skype
Zoom
type thing. I don't know if we're doing Zoom or not. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, Dave.
We are doing Zoom. We're on Zoom now. You got a link.
Okay, very good. Okay, so we are on Zoom. All right, all members are urged to check in each week for club activities. Please check your emails and visit our website at w6prc.org. I'd like to thank you all for checking in this evening. Hope everyone's doing well out there, staying healthy in this. And I'll be doing the 440 net on 447.080 down 131.8, and that's at 1900 hours. Randy K6 RJA will be doing the 220 net on 220.48 at 1915. And that's all I have for the net this evening. Again, this is Ron, KG6SOI, Net Control Station Operator. And again, thank you all for checking in tonight.
With the little
KG6SOI, WA6UIJ.
Eyes out. The clock out.
WA6UIJ, go ahead, Mike.
Hey Ron, thanks for doing the net tonight. I just want to let you know a couple things. Number one, it's always a pleasure listening to you do roll call. You've got that perfect voice. I love it. And also, I'm just looking at the check-ins this evening. I counted about 27, and that's a pretty good turnout for this evening. So well done, sir.
But it's good. It's good considering the heat and everything going on around here. So, yeah,
Hi, Scott.
It's good talking to you. Been hearing you on there, but I've been missing it talking to you, and I've been kind of tied up with some other things here. So, just trying to stay cool and stay out of trouble.
Understand. Okay, well, hopefully we'll get through this pandemic stuff. Not sure what it'll look like coming out the other end, but anyway, stay well. Say hi to Carol, and we'll be talking with you. KG6SOI, WA6UIJ.
Hey, Mike, yeah, say hi to Gail, too, and you stay healthy, too. WA6UIJ, KG6SOI. Hey, you know what? We got another birthday this year, too.
We do. Keep having them.
That's a good thing. Yeah. They're sneaking up on us, Mike.
Well, I'm your old man. You're the young guy. You're a few months younger, right?
Okay, I turned them down. I have you guys up now.
Mine's October 12th. Got you by 3 or 4 months. But I think Pete's a good runner-up in that.
Hello, Scott. Good to see you.
Randy's having trouble with his sound. How you doing, Scott?
I think it's Sam. Not even John, believe it or not.
These guys will just rattle on forever.
We are twins.
Sam, I'm not sure about Ken out there, but definitely Sam.
Nice to see you, Scott.
I think John's doubled with you and said that they were twins. They must be right around the same time.
It's so confusing.
Steve, I wasn't sure about John, so I wasn't going to say that.
Well, I'm in January and he's in March. I think.
You won the race.
Oh, there goes the idea, of course. What do we have here?
Dave.
Yeah.
Thank you all for
Alrighty.
checking in.
I see you got the, you caught the little guys out there on the clock.
Yeah, you know, I took a picture of that one time when we were there, and now it's coming in really handy. I'm at breakfast already. See? I'm going to find some more. I think I've got some of Field Day. I was trying to find Field Day somewhere. All right, 10 minutes. Finally a break in the action.
Sit back and relax.
Exactly. So nice to see you on there, Scott. How you doing? Oh, you're muted or something. Can I? You don't have a microphone, maybe. Yeah, because you're not muted, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You probably have to set your mic settings or something. Yeah.
Might be muted on his own computer.
Yeah, it's probably on his side. It's probably sound settings. We can see him, but we can't hear him.
Well, that's because I had to listen to the radio. Top of the evening to you, gentlemen.
No,
Scott, glad to see you.
We were talking about Scott. We weren't talking about you, Sam.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay.
We
Scott,
usually do, though, but this time it's Scott.
We always talk about Sam, but Scott was the one that doesn't have the sound. I had a feeling Sam would be okay.
A little bit of scratch money, no white noise there, but otherwise make it computer fine.
It sounds a lot different through somebody else's radio. Now I'm going to turn it back up.
All right, guys, I got to go to dinner.
Oh, okay, DJ.
Goodbye.
Have a good dinner. Take care.
All right.
Well, you're making it here on this computer.
Well, I'm going to pass out of here, too. I'm going to check the next two nets on my HT. See how we come in.
Oh, okay, John. Test your HT. Good deal.
Okay, see you later.
Okay, see you later. Take care.
Take care, John.
See you.
Scott, how you doing?
Scott's doing good, except we can't hear him. He's got a
No.
microphone problem. Still having a microphone problem.
Yeah, you might check in that corner for the mute button.
I still got the repeater on. If you want to turn, I'll turn it up if you want to talk through the radio. Oh, Scott just disappeared on us.
Yeah,
I probably adjust the video. Well, at least he can hear us. I guess it's not the end of the world, I guess. You could always write notes. Take notes and then show us.
Yeah, flash them. Need a whole set of flashcards up so you can
Exactly.
flip them through. And
What are you flashing, Randy?
I ain't flashing, but I think it's this spot right here.
If you know what flashcards are you're kind of.
This is AJ6LN.
Yeah, I guess that kind of gives you away, don't it?
Yeah, because I think this kind of went out of style back in the 70s or 80s. I don't know.
Well, that was hot back in the 60s, I'll tell you
It was
that.
a big thing, yeah, absolutely. It's how you learned. Although it never worked very well for me. I don't know why.
Well, they made great forts if you stacked them up. And
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
I think that's how I used them.
That was before the days of Lego.
Yeah.
Oh, we almost became 4 for a
obviously, I
second.
didn't learn anything from it.
No. Scott's back, but it says
Hey,
he's
connecting to audio.
connecting to audio. Oh, checkbox came up. Try
Can you
now.
hear me?
Oh, yay! We hear you, Scott.
Yay!
Hello.
We
Hello,
gotcha.
Scott.
You have sound. Congratulations.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you. Can you hear me?
I made it.
Yes, you made it. You did
Congratulations.
it. You got it working.
Yeah, I hear you.
Good.
I made it.
Good.
Hey,
You cut out a little bit, but you're still there, I think.
Not gonna make you sick? No.
That's good. No, it switched automatically.
Okay,
switched.
yeah, I'm still here.
When you switched your camera, it switched perspectives. So your camera must have a what do they call it? A GPS in it, or whatever they call it.
An auto.
Auto level.
I'm on my iPad.
Oh, it's an iPad. Okay.
Hey, Randy.
Yeah.
Hey, how you
That
doing,
makes sense.
Scott?
Good. Here, I got something for you to see, Randy.
That works pretty good, actually.
See if I can. Let's see if I
Wow.
can get it. There you go.
There you go.
What am I looking at?
It's a loader.
It's a
That's
reloader.
Dylan. Nice.
Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay. There's a lot
It's
in
a-
that picture.
Yeah, it looks like a store, Scott.
Can I make this?
That's
large?
for
Oh well, too late.
one's for metallic and the other one's for shotgun.
Yeah, I seen the mech in there, and it looked like the Dylan.
Yeah, that's a Dylan.
Hey, Scott.
Yes. Hey,
Look what
Sam.
Look what I get to thank from
What
your
you
son.
Animal fries. Oh, he got he went to
Fries, animal
In-N-Out.
fries. Yeah,
He
that's
went to
just
In-N-Out.
that's just bad.
He showed us the In-N-Out box earlier. I was
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Oh, thanks so much. What'd you do? Go to Cabazon?
No, Adam went to, and his girlfriend went over to Cal Mesa.
Cal Mesa. Oh, they go in there now, huh?
Well, pretty soon we'll be able to go here by
In
by our
Beaumont.
house, right?
Yeah, they got
That's
one
right.
coming up in
We're,
Beaumont.
we're moving up in the world.
There's not enough traffic on Highland Springs already.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait till all that opens.
Yeah, exactly.
And when the train goes across Pennsylvania, look out.
There you go.
Had one of the ex-Banning councilmen tell me that they were going to have that Sun Lakes Boulevard connect into Sunset before
Well, they're going to have to.
before next year. I said that sounds ambitious, knowing Banning.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That that was before the whole COVID thing. So they got an excuse now, so it ain't happening. I can pretty much guarantee you.
I was going to say at the speed of government. Are you kidding?
Exactly. Might as well just get a 4-wheel drive and make your own road.
Watch out for the train.
Yeah. Well,
So what'd you have?
they got
Well, I
the
think
trestle
there's a
now.
dirt one there, but I think there's a gate across it.
If you make it over to Sunset, they got a bridge now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'll be back, guys.
All right, I'm gonna go back to.
So
normal
does
view
this stay
here.
on, Dave?
Gallery.
Does this stay on during the whole net?
Oh yeah, I keep it up through the end of the HF net.
Okay.
So
Now, is there any squealing that goes on if we're on this and talking to our radio at the same time?
if the only reason mine did is because I actually have 2 radios. I kind of forgot about that.
Okay.
I had one listening on the input and one on the output. Obviously, when I talked on the one that was on the output, so it's obviously fed back. But I just hit the speaker button to turn off the speakers. So if you have a way to eliminate that, you're not going to have a problem. The only way you'd have a problem is if you do something stupid like I did and wire your radio up through the computer. Then you might have a problem. The HF radio, it's hilarious because it comes through, but you're hearing the HF. It's like, it's like what it sounds like on AM when you're listening to sideband.
Is that what was it MAE or something? His audio was really bad when he was transmitting.
Yeah, he had his volume up. I don't know exactly what his setup is, but yeah, he had feedback totally.
Yeah.
Totally had feedback. It was really annoying.
It was.
But what are you gonna do?
I was like, well, not nothing. Turn it off.
Exactly. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Live and learn. Okay. Okay, I better change frequencies here. Uh-oh.
I'm already changed.
I gotta change radios and frequencies.
We got it pulled up here. There we go.
Hang on, Scotty. Here. Let me see if I can do this.
Oh, hey, there we go. Now we're talking.
Oops.
I give you a. That's my loading bin. Not as
There you go.
impressive as yours.
Thanks for sharing. See, there's more to ham radio, right?
That's right.
Yeah, I hope it should work now. Hopefully. Yeah. Turn that one off completely.
I was able to hand the left and the right. I had to unplug it.
I doubt I'll get into that repeater. It never seems to work for me.
More power.
Yeah, it's a wimpy Chinese crappy radio, but the antenna placement is the real problem.
While we're filling time.
Oh, hey, that's nice. That's beautiful. What,
nice.
223 or 308 or?
That's a 6.5 Creedmoor.
Wow.
Okay, there you go. I'm just getting set up for 223 and 556.
It's a pretty good size round.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's like a 22 on steroids.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll be right back.
Hopefully we don't break any YouTube rules I don't know about.
Well, it'll just offend the Chinese.
Hopefully that we can do. I don't know, but you never know. That might be enough to get us kicked off. Who knows?
QST.
Okay, here we go.
Ron,
Here we go.
KG6SY, and I'll be running the informal SPARC amateur radio net tonight. And this is a directed net. Any stations with emergency traffic may break in at any time. I'm not going to go through the whole script here. I'll go through our announcements in just a moment. We have a VP opening. Contact Dave, KD6ZJZ, if you're interested in the VP position. Saturday morning is the breakfast at Cafe Royale, approximately 7:30, and it'll be in the courtyard. I understand it'll also be on Zoom.
I don't know who said that.
Please show up, help support
I never
Cafe
said that.
Royale. And there is a Zoom meeting going on now. And those are the announcements as I have them. I'm going to go ahead and proceed with the roll call. How about N6AGB? Joe?
Joe didn't make the repeater.
A negative copy. How about KK6BUW?
We're going
Mike?
to change this frequency. It's terrible.
This is KK6BUW Mike. Back to you, Ron.
This repeater's deaf.
Thank you, Mike. How about let's see, KK6BUW, Dick was in early. How about NF6C, Warren? Copy. KB6CA, Jeff.
Hey, Ron, thanks for doing the 440 night. This is Jeff, Kilo Bravo 6 Charlie Alpha.
Relay.
Relay.
Here you go, Relay.
Relay. What'd you hear? That we
This is Mike, WA6UIJ. I think that Joe, N6AGB, tried to check in. His audio was way down there, but I believe he was checking in.
I believe he was there.
Okay,
We couldn't hear him, but he believes
thank you,
he was
Mike,
there.
WA6UIJ. N6AGB. Joe, you want to try it once more?
It's a Same problem I have. The repeater's
Okay,
deaf.
I heard the squelch break, and that's all I had, but I'll check him in, Mike. Thank you. How about K6EMF, Gene?
Good evening, Ron. Good evening, Annette. This is Gene K6 EMF in Beaumont, and maybe that was NF6C that was trying to check in.
6C, okay, all right. Well, we'll give him a check. Thank you, Gene. Appreciate it. How about, let's see, KN6EMT, Edie?
Hi, Ron. This is Edie in East Hemet, KN6EMT. Also checking in for KM6ESPY Earl. No traffic, back to net control.
Okay, Edie, doing a fine job there through the repeater. Thank you much, and I got Earl checked in. How about KK6FYE, Joe? Copy. W6GRH, Mr. George.
Hey again, Ron. This is George, W6GRH. Back to net control.
Hey, George, thank you much. How about N6HR, Ken? We have a copy on that. The repeater kind of cycled several times. I don't know if that was Ken or not.
Everybody hears the same thing.
Negative copy. KM6ICT, Mike. Comment?
It might have been Ken. He has a hard time hitting that repeater. He has that mountain in the way.
Nobody can hit that repeater.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give him a check there. I thought it might have been him, but wasn't real sure. Thank you, Randy. How about AJ6LN, Steve?
Good evening, Ron and the rest of the net. This is Steve, AJ6LN.
He's got good signal.
Steve, I've got you, and I had an early on Larry, KE6MAE. How about KD6MLS, Dwight? KI6NME, Sam.
Kilo India 6 November, Mike Echo. Mighty fine job, Ron. Back to net control.
Thank you much, Sam. Appreciate it. How about KJ6 NRR?
Hiya, Ron. This is Pete, KJ6NRR with no traffic. Back to you.
Hey, Pete. Sounding good there, pal. Appreciate it. How about WB6OUJ, Dave?
Old used junk.
KF6POG, John.
Hi, Ron. This is KF6POG, John. And say, we're out of grapefruit. Let me know when you want to trade for some more lemons.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't been doing that lately. Okay, thank you. How about KE6QGR, Ron? Copy. K6RJA, Randy.
I be present. K6RJA, back to net control.
Thank you much, Randy. How about KM6RRS, Michael?
KM6RRS, Michael, it's Mike. I have a question. I was wondering, is the repeater at the same location for this frequency as the 2 meter?
Negative. It's a different repeater. I'm not quite sure of the location, but definitely not on Mount Etna.
Little San G.
I guess I'm hitting it okay, since you copied me. This is KM6RRS.
Barely.
You got some white noise, but I am copying. You got good audio, though.
Probably better signal
This
than
is Ron, KG6SOI, and I'm next on the list here.
For some reason, I can't get into this repeater.
We had an early for KM6SPY, Earl. How about WA6UIJ, Mr. Mike?
Good evening. Good evening to everybody. This is Mike, WA6UIJ. No traffic, back to net control.
Okay, Thank you, Mike. How about KJ6UUS DJ? Copy KM6UWI, Ed.
Good evening again, Ron, to you and the rest of the group. KM6UWI, Ed in Calamasa, back to net control.
Right, sounding mighty fine. Thank you, Ed. Appreciate it. WA6WFV, Tina.
Tina, WA6WFV.
Good signal.
Tina, you're hitting the repeater fine. How about K6WM, Flip? Copy. How about KI6WOD, Scott?
This is Scott, KI6WOD. No traffic. Thanks for doing that.
Thank you for checking in. Appreciate it. How about KD6ZJZ, Mr. Dave, without the echo?
There won't be echo. I hope I make the repeater. This is Dave, KD6ZJZ.
Made it fine, Dave. Good job. And we'll go for, are there any late or missed members that would like to check in? Let's see. I'm going to call the one visitor I had early, KI680Q. Are you there, Ed?
KI680Q, Emma, California. Evening there.
Sounds good.
Good
Peter,
evening
it's
to you,
Hammett.
too. Appreciate
It's
you
good for
checking
Hammett.
in tonight. Do we have any other visitors that would like to check in?
This is W6GLD.
Okay, very good, Ron. I got you. Good copy on you. Are there any other visitors? Okay, negative copy. All right. Appreciate you all checking in tonight for the 440 Informal Net. Stay safe out there. We are going to repeat the announcements just in case somebody came in late. We have a VP opening. Please contact Dave, KD6ZJZ. Again, the Saturday morning breakfast at Cafe Royale at approximately 7:30 in the courtyard. Bring a lawn chair and help support Cafe Royale where the normal breakfast is. And finally, there is a Zoom meeting going on at this time. Now maybe I can check in after this. Anyway, Randy is going to run the 220 net tonight as well as HF. Appreciate your help there, Randy. That's K6RJA. I'd like to thank you all for checking in this evening and your participation in this. And I'm going to close the net at this time. This is Ron, KG6SOI. It's now 19:10 hours. Good evening to you all.
Yeah.
God, how you doing this morning or tonight?
Hey, good, Jeff. How are you?
Good, good.
I was going to try to get together with you tonight, but I forgot it was net night tonight.
Yeah, that's okay. No hurry.
I'll be right back.
Well, I hear that they're going to open things soon, so or I'm going to try to make. We might be able to get in by reservations, so if I can set up some reservations, I'll let you know.
Okay, that'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah, that way. But I like to still get together with you before we go over there. That way we don't take up that time over there because it gets kind of hard sometimes to hear over there.
Yeah, yeah. I can imagine.
So, yeah. So, like your shack set up there, that's cool.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's organized. It's mainly computer and then radio.
Nice.
They both work together.
Hello, Scott.
Well, hey there, Pete. How are you?
I'm great. Haven't seen you in a long time.
It has been a while.
Yeah, welcome back.
Thanks. I've been too busy, but
yeah,
you know, with Adam being shut down right now, we're not traveling, so that makes it kind of nice.
Oh.
So
okay.
Yeah, we should have already been to Arizona, and we should have already probably been to Florida. So.
Oh, all the competition is off now. Huh?
Well, the Olympics is anyways right now. So he was made the top 16 in the nation. So
ooh, good for
yeah,
him.
yeah. So he's doing really well. He just ended up right now. This has been shut down. So
yeah, just stand by. How's Derek doing?
He's doing great. He's got his own fabricating shop in San Bernardino now, so he's doing some welding and fabricating for people, making bumpers for cars, and he's got a sand rail in his shop right now.
Wow.
He moved out of the house. He's got a girlfriend. He lives in Rancho Cucamonga, and they're looking to get married in September, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you. Congratulations.
Yep. There we go. So yeah, he's
two
doing
great
well.
guys.
Yeah, they're good kids.
And Kathy's okay?
Kathy's doing fine. She doesn't work over at the Pass anymore. She was working at Loma Linda.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she left over there almost a year ago now.
Wow.
So she's doing first assisting in the operating room with robotic surgeries.
Oh, okay.
So it's high tech stuff, and really got her eye on it when she learned about it, and they made her an offer, and she took it. So a lot less hassle with having all the employees that she was having to deal with.
Yeah. Things work out.
Yeah, that's what exactly. They're meant to be.
Yeah.
So how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Got to get my weight down, but that's an ongoing.
Well, hey, that's me, anyways. I'm trying to work on it. Trying to work on it.
Yeah. You still riding your motorcycle?
Oh, I haven't been on for a while. I keep saying I'm going to. I got hit on it probably about a year ago. I went out, it was a Friday night. I went to go get gas over in Calamasa, and I got off at Highland Springs. I was going to Home Depot, and a guy from behind me slammed in the back of me.
Oh, God.
And I dropped. I managed to hold the bike up, didn't fall over. I was a little bruised up from just the inertia of holding the bike and everything. But
yeah.
I was
That's
lucky.
a Goldwing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a heavy bike.
900 pounds.
Oh my God. Yeah, if that goes down.
There's a way to pick it up. I've had to pick it up once.
Yeah, you get about 4 guys and they pick it up.
No, one person. I could teach you how to do it.
Really?
It's really easy.
Oh, okay.
You put your back.
QST.
I guess we're going into 2
Oh,
years.
yeah. Okay, talk to you later, Scott.
Okay.
This is the very extra informal Magic Band 220 net, and I'll be your net control operator. That's K6RJA. My name is Randy, right here from the command center in downtown beautiful Beaumont. So we have a few announcements to make. First, we have a VP opening, so you need to contact Dave if you're interested. Of course, the club breakfast is scheduled for Saturday morning. Get there around 7:30, 7:45. Bring your lounge chairs. It'll be out in the courtyard, and you can go in and order at the Cafe Royale. That's in Calamasa, and they'll bring it out to you. And last but not least, we do have a Zoom meeting, and just sent out the email. If you guys want to jump in, you can click on the link, and there you are. Now, is there any other announcements?
Is there?
Well, hearing none, I'm going to get this son of a gun started. So, if somebody can catch a relay for me, I'd appreciate it. If I don't hear them, and I'll acknowledge the ones that I know are listening, but can't reply. So, give me a second here, and we'll fire this son of a gun up. Ready, let's see, let's start with Joe, N6AGB, are you out there, Joe? Joe, I gotcha, and your you're checked in. Thanks for the check-in. And how about Mike, KK6BUW?
This is KK6BUW. Back to
Thanks for the check-in, Mike. We got you. Dick, KF6BWH. No contact. The Warren, I don't think does 220, but I'll try. NF6C. Warren, are you out there? Crickets. I'm going to give Jeff a complimentary L for listening. And, because I know he can't do it, but he is monitoring. So, let's scoot on over to Gene. K6EMF. Are you out there, Gene? Contact Edie, KN6EMT. Are you out there with us tonight?
She doesn't do HF. She doesn't have privileges, I don't think.
Thank you, Edie. I hope Earl's doing okay. I haven't heard him tonight.
I didn't hear her. That's interesting.
Okay, you had me scared there for a second, Edie. But thanks for the check-in. No
I
George
couldn't hear
tonight.
her.
George, W6GRH. Do you do 220?
Oh.
Apparently not. Ken N6HR. I don't believe he does. Didn't think so. Steve, AJ6LN. Are you with us?
Good evening, Randy. The rest of the net, this is Steve, AJ6LN. My wife was just wondering why Edie came in so scratchy, and she didn't realize that this is simplex.
Sure is. Does make a difference. Thanks for the check-in, Steve. You're got a good signal coming in from the hinterlands. And Larry had an early. Let's see, no Dwight. Hey, how about this old fella? KI6NME, if he's done with his burger. You out there, Sam?
That's affirmative. Well, my little HT, 5 full watts out. Back to you, Mr. Randy, sir. KS6 enemy.
You have a wonderful signal coming into my command center there, Sam. I don't know why that is. Pete, I know you don't do 220. I don't know if you listen or not, but I'll skip on over to the young fella, KF6POG. You out there tonight, John?
Maybe.
I'm always out here. It's just sometimes I'm so old I forget the net. But I made it tonight.
Sure
No further traffic. Back to net control.
Thank you, John. You disappeared off my screen, but I got you on the radio. And have a good evening. Ron, KA6QGR, are you on 220 tonight? Apparently not. I'm going to check this cute guy in here. Randy, K6RJA. Oh, yeah, that's me. How about Michael, KM6RRS? Do you do 220? Negative contact. Ron, KJ6SOI. You got your little HT on?
He doesn't do 220.
Apparently not. Okay, Earl, here's your chance. KM6SPY. I'm looking for a check-in. Well, I'm hearing none, but I'm going to give you a complimentary check-in because I know you're out there. Mike, WA6UIJ. Are you out there tonight?
Hey, Randy. This is Mike, WA6UIJ. You got a great signal. Good copy. No further traffic and back to net control.
Thank you, Mike, for that check-in. You're a little light on the audio, but I got you. KJ6UUS, DJ. Crickets, DJ, crickets. How about Ed? I know he's got a booming signal. KM6UWI.
Usually, wow.
Hi, Ed in Calamasa. Back to net control.
Gotcha, Ed. Coming in to me as always. Whatever you're doing it right. Tina, WA6WFB, are you out there?
Yes. Ready, lovely. Have a nice evening. Oh, request early on HF, please.
Got it, Tina. I'll be happy to give you an early on HF. And thank you for the check-in. Okay, Flipper refuses to do 220. So, Scott, I know you're out here, KI6WOD.
Tina on the radio, but I did hear on the Zoom, so that was kind of interesting. Anyways, no traffic. Back to you, Randy.
Thank you for the check-in, Scott, and good. I'm glad you're doing well. Okay, Dave, KD6ZJZ.
Hello, Randy and the group. This is Dave, KD6ZJZ, and I have no traffic.
You know, Dave, I couldn't copy it, but I seen you checking in, so I'm going to give you a check mark.
I tried.
That is all I have for the members list. Is there any late or missed members that'd like to check in now? Crickets, let's zoom on over. I noticed the zoom part. To the visitors, and we're going to go to with Ed, KI6ADQ. Hearing nothing, how about Ron, W6GLD?
Relay, you had a Hammett call.
Oh, I did. I missed it.
Okay, thank you for that. I did not copy. It must have been Ed, KI6ADQ.
Hammett, Steve, he's come again. It's Ed, KI6ADQ.
Didn't hear him at all.
He didn't even break squelch on me, but okay, I got him checked in. Thank you, Ed, for the check-in. We got you. And one more time, Ron, W6GLD, are you out there?
Yeah.
None. I guess that kind of wraps this son of a gun up. One more time with the announcement. VP opening. Get over there and contact Dave if you're interested.
Send me an
Saturday
email.
morning, the club breakfast at the Cafe Royale. Out there, bring your lounge chairs, and you can order, and they'll bring them out to you, and it'll be in the courtyard. That's what starts around 7:30, and the Royale opens at 8. We still have that Zoom meeting going on, and so if you check your emails, you'll find the link from Jeff. Click on it, and boom, you're in. So, anyhow, with that all being said, is there any other announcements coming out?
That's funny, Jeff.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to close this bad boy down at 1900, and let's see, 1925 minutes. Now, remember to jump over to 39:45 for the HF match.
We'll stretch to get to the HF radio. I'll mute that for now. I got you guys open, so
Guess I got to take the hearing aids out
hello.
to put the headphones on now.
Thanks for coming in, Ron.
Hey. Yeah, I better wait until after I call the nets there.
You're not going to try to juggle everything like I did at least once.
I guess we got some time yet, don't we?
I guess I only had the HF, so that's not so bad.
Yeah. Yeah. That's got a lot
Hey, Ron, how are you?
Good, Scott. How about yourself?
Hang on a minute. I have no, you know what? I don't have my hearing aids in, so.
Wow.
I can't hear you.
Well, that's a poor excuse.
They're
Scott.
synced up to my iPad, so I can hear through my iPad.
Oh, the iPad. Yeah.
Cool.
That's cool.
But, yeah.
How's the
I
boys?
guess I can kind of put it on here.
How's the boys, Scott?
I'll be back.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
going to get some more water before the net.
Okay.
Boys are doing good. One of them's over at Sam's house, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
That's a normal thing, I think, right?
Yeah, exactly.
He's here.
He's there? Is he
He's
behaving
here.
himself?
Oh,
Is he
yeah.
behaving? Yeah. Otherwise, you got to get that whip out, right?
I got.
Otherwise, he wouldn't be here.
Yeah, thank you. There you go.
You go home now.
I would expect expect that from you, Sam.
No problem.
And just likewise over here.
That's right. That's right.
You guys.
Boy, he helped me out today.
He what?
He helped me out today.
Oh, well, that's good.
I had my swamp cooler all set to go, but to get the pads back in on that Durango, it's too far for me to reach. My knees aren't strong enough. He come up and we were done in about 3.5 minutes.
Wow. Well, I'm glad.
I had him on the roof. Had him on the roof.
Good.
Good.
Better than you going on the roof, that's for sure.
Yeah,
I was
me
up
too.
there.
I had to go to Idaho to fix the roof at my dad's place up there, and I took Derek and he did all the roof work for me. Of course that's a snow load roof, so
right.
We had to strap him on with a rope so he wouldn't slide off. But
sounds exciting.
Yeah, it was a thrill. He thought he could go up that roof without being strapped on, and when he first started crawling up, he started sliding back down. I said, "See, I told you. You don't believe me."
Yeah, used to use roof jacks on those.
Yep. Is that the HF?
Yeah, I hope this thing works. How come I'm not getting... Oh.
There we go.
Looks to me like, Randy, you're sitting by.
All right, sir. If I don't hear you, I'll check in anyhow. How's that?
I'm going to mute you guys. Sorry.
A6RJA, standing by. The net will be starting in approximately 1 minute.
W6RJA. No. Okay, I'll get it right. W6GRH. W6GRH. This is WA6UIJ. George, do you have a copy? Okay, George, I've got a noise level of about an S7, and I can hear you in there just barely. So I just wanted to see if we could reach each other. All right, we'll catch you later. W6GRH, WA6UIJ.
Test. Hopefully that'll fix it. KD6 edges are cool.
QST. Good evening, members of SPARC, the San Gorgonio Pass Amateur Radio Club. This is Randy, K6RJA, and I'll be working as net control this evening from my command center here in beautiful downtown Beaumont. As George would say, the heart of Beaumont. Although this is a directed net, any stations with emergency traffic may break in at any time. This is an amateur radio informational net for the San Gorgonio Pass cities and towns of spanning Beaumont and surrounding communities. For information on times and frequencies of our weekly nets, please go to w6prc.org. Visitors are welcome and encouraged to check in to the net after the regular roll call. And now for the announcements. We have a VP opening, so you need to contact Dave if you're interested in that position. We have the club breakfast at the Cafe Royale this Saturday at 8 o'clock, 7:30. Start getting there. Bring your chairs because it's going to be in the courtyard. Social distancing, you know. And there is a Zoom meeting going on right at this minute. So if you jump on the computer, look for Jeff's email with the link, click on the link, and boom, you're there. So, is there any other announcements? Come on now. Okay, actually I think I am hearing crickets this time. Well, let's get started with this net. So everybody get the seatbelts on, get the helmets, and here we go. Okay, Joe, N6AGB, are you out there? No, Joe. Mike, KK6BUW. Geesh, I'm hearing crickets. Now this is, I'm crashing here. Dick, KF6BWH. Nothing from Dick. Hey, Warren, are you with us? NF6C? Nothing. Jeff, KB6CA.
Hey, Randy, thanks for doing the HF net tonight. F Kilo Bravo 6 Charlie Alpha.
Well, thank you for the check-in, Jeff. I was getting a little worried there. Gene, K6EMF, you on HF tonight? Nothing heard. George, W6GRH, are you with us? I got you, George. Thanks for the check-in. And here's somebody that I'm happy to call out. M6HR. Ken, are you with us? What? Ken missed the net? Boy, am I going to get him in the morning. Alrighty, Steve, AJ6LN from the Hinterlands.
Good evening, Randy, and the rest of the net. This is Steve on the northeast part of Banning.
We got you, Steve. Thanks for the check-in. We're going to swoop on down to Sam now. Let's see, that's LD3, I believe. KI6NME.
This is Kilo 86, November Mike 3. Back to net control.
Alrighty, Sammy, I got you. Thanks for the check-in, as always. Pete, let's see, are you still? Oh, yeah, I see ya. So you got to check in. KJ6NRR.
This is KJ6NRR. No traffic. Back to you.
Gotcha, Pete. Thanks for the check-in. And where's that old feller at? I don't see him on the screen, but John, KF6POG.
This is John, KF6POG, with the old guy with his old antique radio. Back to net control.
Well, I thank you for the check-in, John. You're sounding younger every day. How about KA6QGR, Father Ron?
You got him, KA6QGR.
And I got you, Ron. Thanks for the check-in. Let me check in that cute guy that's right below you. That'd be me. And Michael, KM6RRS. Are you on HF tonight? Hearing none. Ron, I see you. KG6SOI.
Good evening, Randy and Nanette. This is Ron, KG6SOI with no traffic.
We got you, Ron. Thanks for the check-in. Let's see, Earl. We'll give Earl a try. KM6SPY. Are you with us tonight, Earl? Well, hearing nothing. Mike, WA6UIJ.
Good evening again, Randy. This is Mike, WA6UIJ. Thanks for doing the net. No further traffic. Back to net control.
Well, thank you for the check-in, Mike, and you got a great signal, by the way. DJ, did you ever get back KJ6UUS?
He's early, gone to supper.
I guess so. Did he get it early? I wasn't sure.
Roger, roger.
Okay, that's why he ain't checking in. Hey, Ed, let's see how you're doing on HF tonight. KM6UWI.
Okay, Randy, I'll give it a try. KM6UWI, Ed in Alameda.
Gotcha, Ed. Thanks for the check-in, as always. Tina, WA6WFB. Are you on HF tonight?
She had it early.
Oh, she let it early. The doggone it, I forgot to mark that down. Alrighty, that's my bad, I guess. Hey, Flip, K6WM. Are you with us on HF? crickets. Scott, KI6WOD.
Well, I don't know if it's going to be crickets or not, but this is Scott, KI6WOD. No traffic, and Sam, nice headset. There you go.
Thank you.
Back to you next control.
Well, Jiminy Cricket there, Scott, we got you. Thanks for the check-in. Our fearless leader now, KD6ZJZ.
Hopefully not much feedback. This is Dave, KD6ZJZ. No traffic.
Sounding good, Dave, and that big crowd you got, I'm amazed that I can hear you.
How about that?
Alrighty, that's it for the members. Is there any later missed ones that I want to check in? Come on now. Hearing nothing, let's go on down to visitors. And, Ed at KI6ADQ, are you on HF tonight? Does anybody have a relay on Ed? Okay, no contact. How about Ron at W6GLD? Are you out there? Hearing nothing. Is there any visitors that just lurking out there would like to check in or stomping at the bit to? Come on now. Well, hearing none, let's swing back to my sheet and let me go over the let me wake up. Okay, here we go. Let's go over those announcements one more time because I know everybody's dying to hear them. First off, VP, that's a vice president of the club, we have an opening. So if anybody would like that, contact Dave, and we'll see what we can get going there. And the next one is our club breakfast at the Cafe Royale this Saturday. You can start showing up around 7:30. Get a good place to bring your chair in the courtyard, of course, because you can make your order and they'll bring it out to you. And it officially starts at 8 o'clock. That's when the restaurant opens. Okay, and this Zoom meeting, which is probably a little late to announce because it's probably going to be closing down here in a few. So, I'm not even going to mention the Zoom meeting. Okay.
Too late.
So here we go. The San Gorgonio Pass. Oh, is there any announcements that somebody missed all night that wanted to jump in? Now's the time.
Comment?
Come with your comments, sir.
Yeah, earlier in the week I got a call from a gentleman looking for a VE testing. And he was telling me he couldn't find anybody anywhere that would test him. He's looked all over the country and everything and couldn't find anybody. So I explained to him the ARL situation, and he said, yes, whoever gave me your number told them you would know what's going on. So whoever told me all that, I want to thank you. Pete, I think, would be the one that I had the information from. But anyway, I was relaying it, and he was in over in L.A. area somewhere. Back to net control.
Well, I thank you for that. I just got an email from the Greater Los Angeles saying that they are doing Zoom testing. I don't know what that's all about, but if somebody, they might be able to contact them.
You can probably find out in the morning.
Anyhow, we don't want to take away from our testing, though, do we? So, anyhow, let me go on. I'm just rambling here and probably putting everybody to sleep. Oh, here we go. The San Gorgonio Pass Amateur Radio Club meets at 7 p.m. on the fourth Thursday of each month at Beaumont City Hall, except for lately it's been the Zoom meetings. Obviously, we know why. All members are urged to check in each week for an update of club activities. Please check your emails and visit our website at w6prc.org. Thanks to all who have checked in this evening. This is Randy, K6RJA. And before I go any further, are you guys going to be slapping keys tonight, Pete?
We certainly are on 14020.
Thank you for that. So anybody interested, you know where to go. And I believe it's SPARC 2 is where you guys all meet up?
That's for sure, yes.
Thank you for that, Pete. I didn't mean to put you on the spot, but it looked like you were falling asleep right there. I was watching you. All righty. We got that covered. So I believe the net is now closed at 1942 minutes. And thanks for everybody checking in. This is K6RJA and 73 to y'all. Until next time.
Thanks, Randy.
Come back again with that call sign.
I can't hear that.
You sound familiar, by golly. Ed, AI680Q.
Roger, Roger.
All righty, I got you, Ed. Thanks for the check-in. Who? Earl. Okay, I will be happy to check in. I gave him a
He got
complimentary
in early. He
check-in
should have gotten
anyhow.
in early. Everybody gave him early.
All righty, Ed. You have a great evening, and I hope Earl's having one too. All righty, guys. I really mean it this time. I'm closing the net at 1942 minutes. So everybody have a grand night, and we'll look for you on Zoom.
I got Zoom going now.
Yeah,
so
Randy, he was an early all across the board. KG6SOI.
that's what Earl said.
All righty, Ron. You have a great I'm looking at you right now.
I know, I'm watching you too, bud.
Well, I got the sound up, obviously, guys. If you want to talk a little bit, I don't know. I guess I'm going to close this down here pretty soon. Yeah, I got the Redlands Classic going through Beaumont.
I recognize that.
You recognize that? I took video of that, actually.
Yeah.
I should probably try to find the video. It was really kind of screwy, but it was kind of cool in a way because the sound, the rush of the bikes was pretty neat.
Yeah.
But
Amazing how much wind gets blowing on them, don't it?
Yeah.
By 'em.
yeah,
Derek posted one of his bikes down at the Redlands Classic in downtown on I forget the name of that street, but $10,000 bike gone.
oh jeez.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah.
You got insurance?
No.
Jeez. You got a $10,000 bike. You better get insurance, I guess.
Yeah.
They have it.
They do. They do. It could be fixed. I mean, the frame's cracked. He was riding a carbon fiber bike. But,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Well, I guess that's
actually,
probably not covered anyway.
Yeah. I talked him into a chromoly bike frame that was actually lighter than the carbon frame.
Oh, nice.
So he went with that, which brought the price down substantial. But yeah.
Turn off the HF radio.
Yeah.
Making background noise.
Yeah, that's probably what I should do.
It's kind of nice when Zoom's working right. So who is that? Is that Jeff's radio? Yeah, that's Jeff's radio. He changed his camera angle. You can see his DX 1200.
Now, does this thing change screens when somebody talks?
Yeah, you can. If you put it in speaker view, then theoretically the person that's talking gets the screen. Although it doesn't work for the moderator for some reason.
How do you do that?
There's up in the upper right hand corner where it says exit. It has like gallery view. I don't know. You've got an iPad, so it might be different. There's a gallery view versus speaker view. There's a mode that flips back and forth on the PC between gallery.
Oh, here it is.
Gallery
On the
and
left.
speaker. Yeah.
Switch to gallery view. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you go to gallery view, then you see everybody all the time.
Yeah.
If you go to speaker view, you only see the person talking. That's
there's
the way it's
Pete.
supposed to work. Yeah. Yeah, Pete's just sitting there taking code. He's doing code practice.
Yeah.
So we're actually witnessing Pete copying code.
We could talk about him, and we could talk about him.
We talk
right?
about him, he'd never hear us.
He doesn't know.
That much we know
He
for
did
sure.
anyway.
If he could hear us, he wouldn't be able to copy the code. So
there you go.
Of course, you can always.
Yeah, I had to turn the volume down on this so that I could hear on that. Otherwise,
Oh, okay. Well, there's Ed.
Hey, there's
Hello,
Ed. Hey, Ed.
Hey,
Hi,
there's
Ed.
Ed.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good, good.
Good. How are you?
Good.
Nice to
How are
see
you,
you.
Ed?
I do the whole net
doing
through.
Doing okay, Ed?
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. How you been?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
It's coming out a little bit like yours.
It's not quite as gray yet, but just
it's
wait.
getting there.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
I started
I
letting mine
shouldn't
grow
talk.
out, but they look like crap, so I
Yeah.
shaved them off.
I don't know why mine's so
well.
dark still up top. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
It's just
Well, I
an
keep
optical illusion, believe me.
Every time I go get a haircut, the lady hands you the mirror, and
Yeah.
I point it up on top, and I say, "You cut too much off the top," and she goes, "Oh yeah, it'll grow back." I'm like, "Yeah, sure will."
Sure will.
That's what you guys keep telling me.
It'll always grow back.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Instead, it grows through your nose instead of your head.
Touch your ears.
Ears and nose, right?
That's right.
Of course, I'm starting to look like a Q-tip, so it's
You're
looks
not
good,
looking
though.
too bad, Randy. You're distinguished.
Yeah.
Distinguished look.
distinguished. Nice way of putting old. It really hurt when I went to the one time to the barber and the gal asked me and goes, "Are you a senior?" I'm like,
wow.
Yeah, just twist the knife, would you please?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm starting to get that too. Like, yeah, I want the discount, but you didn't have
Yeah,
to
I'll
be
take
so
the
obvious
discount,
about it.
but ow.
Of course, depends if you want to hurt them or not.
Pete falling asleep there? No, he's awake.
Oh, he's copying
He's
code.
copying code.
They're doing code practice.
Oh, okay.
At least that's what he claims.
At least that's kind of what I
He's
figured.
probably listening to Led Zeppelin or something.
Well, you would think we'd get him to crack a smile.
and KJ6NRR, WA6UIJ.
Oh, somebody went to SPARC too. I got you.
Hey guys, I'm going to take off.
All right.
Okay, Ron. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Good to see y'all.
Take care. Put this hand up. This hand up.
Okay,
There you go.
ARRL Field Day 2020 BT. Bands and modes BT. Participants may only operate on the 160,
mic, I
80, 40,
Or-
20, 15,
His sound's
and
working, but not his
of
video.
bands, and may use all bands 50 megahertz and above using phone, CW,
we're eavesdropping.
and
Yeah, we're hearing what they're sending in code.
/MR digital modes period.
I guess I could put my radio on the right frequency.
He had one letter off, but otherwise it was perfect. And/or, O-R.
Well, I feel guilty, guys. I'm going to eavesdrop, and I'm going to have to get out of here.
Okay, Randy. Take care.
Everybody have a good
See you later.
See you later. Have fun.
Ed, everybody.
See you, Randy.
See you later, Randy.
Take care, guys.
Take care.
Thank you. Take care.
Okay, how'd you copy, Pete? Copied the same as
That's
Jeff,
kinda neat.
except I had to know it, not an M.
Thank you. Everybody's.
All right. There's a warm up for me, you guys. Who'd like to go next?
I can go.
There we go.
That was Jeff. Okay, Jeff.
Get the right frequency yet.
It's your turn to take it. And by the way, you still have a clear audio, no motorboating going on.
God knows why.
Good, yeah. I don't know why, but it does what it wants. So, okay, stand by.
Now let's turn on the HF radio.
Ed, are you still working down in Paris area?
March Air Force Base.
Yeah, March.
Yeah. One day, Tuesdays I go in.
Oh wow.
And I work from house the rest of the week.
Oh,
that's
until this
nice.
is over. So yeah, saves gas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For sure. Yeah, my van is a 2015, and I got just turned over 180,000 miles.
Wow.
Yeah, and I just made the last payment on it. So I'm like, oh, please stay together.
Yeah.
But yeah, my boss and I were talking about it yesterday, that his car is up there also. So it's like, well, that's what happens when we do the mileage. I mean, 2 weeks ago I had to drive up to Mammoth and back. So
Nice.
not quite to Mammoth, but up that way anyways. So yeah, still doing a lot of driving.
Yeah, it's one of our hiding spots is up around June Lakes there.
June Lake's nice.
Yeah, Silver Lake. We like
Oh yeah,
throw the camper on the truck and we go up there quite a bit.
it's nice up there.
Yeah.
My boss keeps trying to. He's like, "Oh, you guys should just stay up there while you're up there a few extra days." I'm like, "Yeah, well, people got to work. So,
Really?
you're going to pay me to stay up there, sure. I'll stay."
Wife still at the hospital?
No, yes and no. She quit over here at Pass Hospital.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah, and that's almost been a year ago. And she's down at Loma Linda now.
Oh.
She became a first assistant in the operating room with robotic surgery.
Wow, cool.
So yeah, it's really high tech. They're actually possibly going to start doing heart surgeries with it.
Oh, wow.
They do a lot of urological surgeries like prostate removals, a lot of GYN stuff for the ladies. Just anything. They're starting to move up into the thoracic area. So it's the upcoming new way of having surgery done.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
less invasive. Yeah, instead of opening somebody all the way open, they end up with like 5 little holes in them that they can suture up pretty quick. The doctor sits in the corner in the room, and then the patient's in the middle of the room, and they have a. If you ever get a chance to look it up online, there's some stuff on YouTube. It's quite interesting to see. And then there's a big robot that they push up against the patient with like these arms, and then they put the instruments inside the 5 holes. One of them's a camera.
Cool.
And then the doctor can manipulate and change what arm he wants to move. And then when he wants the instrument to be changed, then that's what Kathy does. She pulls the instrument out, puts a new instrument in, and then a doctor can go back to work.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Scalpel.
Well, they use like the scissors. Yeah, exactly. It's really, really interesting. I've got to go down there, and they were giving a tour for high schoolers, looking to show them seniors jobs that they could do or becoming a doctor and all that stuff in the operating room.
Mike?
And they were asking for adult volunteers to come in and help, just keep eyes on things to keep them from grabbing stuff. So I went down and helped Kathy, and it was quite interesting to see all of that.
I bet.
That's neat.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and close out the meeting, guys.
All right. So, I'm going to head out of here, too. Ed, good to see you.
Yeah, good seeing you, Scott.
7-3, everybody.
We're out of here. Take care.
Yeah, you guys take care. Be
and,
safe.
Same to you,
all
Dave.
That stuff. Yeah. Okay.
All
I will, definitely. 7-3.
Later.
Guys.
We'll see you at the next meeting, hopefully.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll see you next week anyway.
All right.
All right. Bye. End meeting for all. All right. I'm going to click kill the stream, which hopefully I still have the right side up here. Yes, I do. See y'all later. Take care. End stream.